everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Talking Gold. This is Sunshine Siler with Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, and it's been, again, another interesting week there in the store.
Gosh.
Very busy.
We was just trying to think of what happened this week. The markets was blasting up and down. We're selling 1 ounce, half ounce, tenth of an ounce, quarter ounces. Everything's moving well.
Of gold, and then we have a lot of silver moving too.
Because we've got it one day and we don't have it the next day, but we might have 10 of them in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We never know how to play it. We had people in this week that was looking bridal fairs. Bridal fairs is doing a lot right now. Everybody's starting to shop for June brides. June brides, yeah, that's it. Of course, there were some interesting things happened last week on film. We've got that.
Yes, we'll get to that here in a little bit in our in-store footage. That was
we'll
very
show you
exciting.
About it, but the guy actually walked in the store and asked me if he could come up to approach my desk, and I thought, what's he doing? This was crazy. And he actually got down on one knee and proposed to his girlfriend of 3 or 4 years, proposed to her right there on my desk, and then he got all involved in it and got excited about it, and I seen actual tears running down his face, and then I started tearing up, and
it was
just it was crazy. It was the greatest people I've ever met. They wanted some things. I wound up giving the guy a ring. He just made it real. It was good things about the store, and he was happy, and you know. So we took care of them. They took care of us. But we got some good footage on it, and it'll be coming up next week.
Mm-hmm. And it's very cute. And again, June Brides has already started early for us this year. Especially, it's only into March, and we already and we had them starting in February. Like right after Valentine's Day, it seemed like everybody was wanting to kind of get in and go ahead and get it started. So June brides are going to be huge this year. So make sure that you come in the showroom and see us. We have some great deals. And we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned to Talking Gold.
How many pieces of broken jewelry do you have? I had a bunch and needed some extra money, so I took it to Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. He bought it all, and he gave me more than I'd have imagined. I didn't realize how much it was worth until I took it to Rick. I can't thank you enough, Rick. You really helped me out. That's Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds at 5301 Brainerd Road. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road. Call Rick at 423-499-9162.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more all day, every day.
And welcome back to Talking Gold. Rick, if people can't come into the showroom, then we definitely encourage them to email us with any questions that they have.
Yeah, well, we like the questions. We like the questions that you mail in, and you're welcome to come by the show anytime. You've been there when we have people, and they just walk in and see the filming going on and see what's going on, and hey, can I get in that? Can I do this? And some of us got some legitimate questions, and we don't mind answering them on camera or live or however they want to, whatever they want to ask.
Or any scrap jewelry that they have a question about. If you're not sure what it is, definitely bring it in. Whether it's worth something or it's not, we're more than happy to go through it with them and let them know what they do have. Got to know what you have.
A lot of it is the things of just the knowledge that they get. If you're not sure about something and you really don't think anybody, they probably asked that question 1,000,000 times, but you haven't had to ask it. And a lot of them is things that I have answered 1,000,000 times, but I'm willing to answer it 1,000,001.
More,
It's just, It's things that you need to know about the jewelry business and trading gold and trading diamonds and how it all comes to be. You know, I often say things like we're nothing more than a large recycling plant. We take old gold and we turn it into new gold or new jewelry or new rings, and it's just the federal government, you know, they buy gold and they melt it and we melt it and the factories melt it and then it winds up back in a piece of gold and then back into a ring and then it's recast again. So, you know, it's just a very large.
Going into that, when people bring in their scrap gold, we can always put it toward a custom piece that they want to do or a new piece that they want to do.
Something they want for their wedding.
Something that they'll actually wear.
There you go.
Yeah.
June brides. We have a lot of people that come in and what they want to do is they want to turn their grandmother's old ring into a new ring and have it redesigned and things that, you know, and that's great. I mean, they have a piece of something old, something new, something barred, something blue, however that little thing goes. You know, I don't know what it says, but it's just a great way to preserve some of the older things that you've been handed down all your life.
And save you some money on something that you'll actually wear and something that you'll be able to pass down.
Or something that you want. You know, I mean, a lot of times
Exactly.
there's some beautiful pieces out there and people just don't know how to put them together. And that's where the girls come in and, you know, they'll show you what they like and what they think you would like. And then between them and me and you and everybody together, you know, we put it all together on a screen and we'll show you a picture of it. Even before we make it, you can see a CAD drawing. So, you know, we should have brought some of that to the show, some of the pictures and stuff that we got.
I think we'll do that next week. Yeah, because we have a lot of stuff to show people, and I mean, just about anything that you want, we can make it.
You can bring a picture, something that's off the internet or something that you sketch out by hand, and we will turn that into your wedding set and your dream or what you want, how you want it to look, how you think you want it to look. We'll get it there.
Or if you want to put your diamonds into like a Mother's Day pendant, a bridal gift or something like that, we can definitely do that too.
Bridesmaids, we can turn little pins for bridesmaids or little necklaces or strands of pearls and things into what you want to go with your wedding, and then we help tie it all together for you. So, you know, it's all us working for you every day.
And we make some pretty stuff.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. David Morgan does a fine job with laying out the CADs and stuff. And I mean, he gives me a lot to work with because I can sit down with anybody. I can sit down and turn what their dreams are into reality right there in the computer in just a matter of minutes.
And save them some money, too. So.
Sure.
And now we're going to break away to a question from Jackie in Trenton, Georgia. Rick, my son is about to pop the question to his high school sweetheart. He is on a very limited budget. Can you help him out with some rings?
Well, sure we can. You know, everybody asks the question that, you know, how can we go about a budget? How do we work out a budget? And it's fairly simple math. You know, if you decide what you want to spend, it might be $200, it might be $2,000, it might be $10,000. But whatever you want to spend in that budget, we can make the rings, we can design it all to fit around your budget. If it was $200, we'd take a quarter carat diamond, and we'd put that on a 14 karat yellow gold or white gold band. We'd add some small chips around it, and you've got a $200 ring. If you want a $2,000 ring, the diamond gets bigger, everything gets bigger. The budget's a little bit bigger, so we got more to work with. If you want to also go to a $20,000 ring, the diamond gets enormous, and the small stones are encrusted all around it, and it's, you know, it's a beautiful piece. So anyway, it's going to be whether it be $200 or $2,000. It's a great looking piece. It's custom designed for you, for your bride, and you know, we give you some little frills and things that go with it. We give the same guarantees as we have on the big stores have in the malls and things like that. We guarantee our prices. We guarantee it's quality work. We guarantee it come off our CAD machine. And, you know, we do all the work for you. So there's no guesswork to it anymore. And then you wind up with a $4,000 ring that cost you $2,000, $1,800. A $6,000 ring costs you $3,000. You know, it's about half what it would cost you in the mall stores or the bigger jewelry chains. So just take advantage of this and come in and look at it and let us show you what we can do. And in 99% of the cases, everybody's very, very happy with the outcome of their jewelry and their wedding gift or wedding guide.
And speaking of engagement rings, we have a lot of bridal sets to come into the showroom and take a look at. White gold, yellow gold, all kinds of different ones to look at. All kinds of different stone shapes. Anything you're looking for, and we can make you a good deal.
Yeah, we've got to put it together so it's tailored to
What
suit
she
their
wants.
needs. Yeah,
Yes. What she wants.
Let's face it, she's the important one now. You know, she's the bride and the bride to be, and she gets all the attention and everything, and it's a special time in her life, so we want to make her feel special.
Definitely.
You know?
And so now we need to go into some in-store footage because we had a special event actually happen in the showroom.
Oh man, yeah. This even surprised me, and nothing surprises me that happens in that store. But
This one was a kicker.
it was this guy, and tell them a little bit about it before we start. But the guy walked in and asked me if I would help him
Pick out a ring.
And a budget.
On a budget,
He had a budget all figured out, what he could
Yeah.
spend.
And then he found something he was so happy with that he decided he was going to go ahead and do it right there in the showroom.
And asked me, he said, Rick, do you care if I ask her to marry me right here?
And we happened to be filming in the
yeah,
showroom
so,
that day. It was amazing.
It's well, let's just go to it. And
Yeah,
let's see it.
definitely.
I mean, it's a
So
very
precious.
heartwarming moment.
So
I mean,
precious.
he was very stricken. He showed how much he cared. There was just everything about it was just so heartwarming to me that it felt good.
It was precious.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and see it.
All right, yeah, let's look at it. Number 8. That's you. We got 2 number 8s here.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
What can I help you with today?
Yes, Mr. Davis. I know what we talked about. She don't know.
Oh,
But
she's
baby, I know we were supposed to be just looking at some jewelry. And I don't want to make a scene or make you look bad. But I don't want to walk alone anymore. Okay? I talked to Rick. Nobody else would work with me with my budget and my presentation. Rick, will you show the rings?
certainly. That's the ladies and that's the men's. Oh, looky here. I believe he's gonna do it right here. Whoa.
Will you be my wife?
Yes, I will be your wife.
I don't want to walk alone. I don't want to live in sin no more. I want to be a leader for our daughters. I want to walk right with God. If you would accept this ring and be my wife,
Yes, I will.
that's all I ask.
Yes, I will.
Wow, what a moment.
That's all I ask.
I will be your wife.
That's a great moment. Wow. Wow.
That's all I ask. I love you. He's the only person that will work with me. And this is good stuff. Do you like the ring, baby?
Yes, I love it. I love it. And I will be your wife.
Rick, I want to thank you
Yes, sir.
for working with me so I could make this possible.
Yes.
I don't want to be a dog anymore.
Yeah.
Our daughters look at us every day.
Yeah.
If I expect them to live right and to do like I asked them to do and wait and get a husband, I have to do the right thing now.
Yeah. You gotta set the example.
I appreciate you letting this happen for me.
Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I appreciate you making this happen here. So I'm gonna give you that ring. I'm gonna give that to you. That's paid for. That's my gift to you. All you got to pay is what her ring is. So we'll do that. Your balance was. Where's the ticket on them? Their rings?
He's
I'm gonna work this out where it'll be a good deal for you. Just a minute, let me see my ticket. We'll get it worked out here in a second. So your room was 4. So that leaves 1,400. If I take your ring off, that's a gift. I'm gonna give that to you for being a good person. And then hers is 14, and you're gonna have 5 down. So you only have 1,100 left that you have to pay after your deposit. So you're at $1,100 is your balance on everything.
You gonna do that for me, Rick?
Yep, that's all done.
You gonna do that for me?
That's done, yes, sir. You done that for me. You asked her to marry you right here, and it's on TV. It's showing on TV. I appreciate you coming in here and making the selection with me and with us. So just as much as you appreciate her, I appreciate you. So it all works out, and you get a discount on top of everything. So that is yours. When you leave this desk, you go over there and have that sized, and you can start wearing that right away. Then we'll have this on when you get your taxes in. We'll pay the balance of that off, and that would have been, if you'd have bought that ring anywhere, it'd have been $2,900.
Oh my
And
God.
you're gonna have it. You're gonna be in it at 1,100. So yours is free, and that's 11.
Oh my God.
Do you want to see this again?
Take it out of the box and look at it, baby.
Put it on. There you go. We need the wedding bell, the wedding thing playing, the wedding theme song. Dun 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 dun.
I don't mean to cry, baby.
That's all right.
I love you.
I love you
You see
too.
what he did for us?
Yes.
That's
He said he
happiness.
was gonna work with me. I didn't know he was gonna do this.
You wasn't supposed to know that.
My goodness, man. Thank you,
You're
Rick.
good. You're good for surprises.
Thank you, Rick.
You earned it.
Thank you, Rick.
All right, brother.
I'm gonna take it to that desk.
Yeah, go over there and get it sized.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir, man. I
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
you. And then we'll have yours sized up when you get ready, and everything will be done.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Mr.
All right,
Davis.
guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Man,
And go right over there, and he'll write it up for you. Well, I didn't have. I was right in the middle of this. Was whew. That almost got me
Yes,
choked
ma'am.
up.
So that was super special to see right there in our showroom, and they were both just so excited.
It just, I can't say anything. You know, it brought tears to my
I
eyes.
did. It kind of
was
froze
just,
all of us.
You know, he was. I think everybody could see that this man was so
He
genuinely
was-
in love, and
yes.
so much he wanted this woman to be his bride.
Yes.
You know, and he wanted his life straightened out, and he even made some statements about how he wanted his life straightened out, and he'd helped her with.
And she was gonna
she'd
be a
helped
big
him
part
with
of
his
that,
life,
yeah.
and you know, just very touching. I mean, it moved me, and I'm not ashamed to say, I've shed a tear before. You know, it's just
It
part
was
of
just-
life. You know,
yeah,
but
it was very
wonderful.
sweet.
Yeah.
And then we actually had a pricing memo on there that I noticed you picked up on after they left, where he had $1,100 on it, and we needed to charge him $900.
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
got him his $200 back, and that even made it
Yeah,
easier for
that
him
just
to.
tickled him to death.
Yeah, it made it easier for him to put it towards something else for her.
yeah,
At least
it
that's
did.
what I always say.
Well, that was a good point. It was,
Yeah.
you know, but it was something I felt I needed to correct it, and no present, you know, no
Yeah,
time like
and,
the
I mean,
present.
they
So
were-
we corrected it. They
they were
was
so
tickled to
tickled.
death, and
And they
you know,
had their whole set and everything, and
Yeah.
it was just so beautiful.
they'll
It was
be our
very
customer
cute.
for life. We hope.
Yeah.
You know, and their kids and their grandkids.
There
so,
you go.
you know, I'm running out of time, but
Oh, it was really cute.
I guess in my 43 years, I've got a lot of guys that's bought their wedding rings. I've had their kids come in and buy their wedding rings, and then I've got one set of grandkids that comes up. So
yeah, one
that's
came
telling
in the
my
other day,
age a little bit.
actually.
But that's,
We're gonna go to a commercial break real quick, and please stay tuned to Talking Gold.
Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more for your gold.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best, pays them the most. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
Came in one day, I parked my work truck outside, and I had a conversation with Rick about my budget, about what I make, what I do. I'm just a city worker. Rick said he was gonna work with me. He said he used to be a working man too. He said he would work with me, and he did. He went so far above and beyond. I mean, I can say thank you, but I'm more than grateful for what he did for me. He worked with me. If you can't work with Rick, you can't work with nobody. Even though I'm not rich. He said, I know you're not rich, it's okay. He said I didn't have to be rich to come in his shop. He worked with me, my budget. No one treated me like he treated me. That's the reason why I'm here. That's the reason why I wanted to ask Connie to be my wife in his shop with him. I'm so appreciative of Rick. She didn't know this was gonna happen, but Rick knew this was gonna. Rick said he was gonna help me make this happen. It did. It's happening. She said yes, and we're here today.
And I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. I'm ready.
So I say thank you 1,000 times, Rick.
Love you.
Love you, baby.
Welcome back to Talking Gold, and we'd like to show you some footage when we were on Night Talk with Judy O'Neill.
Yeah, I enjoy Judy's show a lot. It's I have a lot of fun with it. I know you do.
We get a lot of questions that are
a lot
very
of questions,
interesting.
a lot of good calls.
We get to show a lot of things.
Yeah, we're going to be doing show and tell in a few weeks on the bridal fair, and that's always interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people want to see how big of a diamond they can buy for their budget. We'll show them quarter carats, half carats, 1 carats, 2 carats, 3 carats. I mean, it's whatever your desire is, we can meet those needs. It's just a matter of getting it together and putting it on art form and having it designed and showing you what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
But any budget, $200 to $2,000, we've talked about already.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a fun thing to do, and it's something that you and your bride needs to be both involved in it because it's important to both of you. So we want to work it out for you. Yes, she does. Make her like it.
Well,
do all the right things, and just make it special for her. It's a special time in her life.
Definitely.
What are those tennis bracelets there? Or?
These are a couple of tennis bracelets we brought just to show the different looks.
Are they popular again?
They are.
Tennis bracelets.
We've got them in white and yellow gold. You got them in channel set. You got carats, 2 carats, 3 carats, 4 carats. Some of the bracelets that sold for $1,800, $1,900 a year ago, you can buy them now for $895, $995, about half what it was.
What's the price of that?
That one's different.
That is different.
That one is the bigger one. That's the 1 carat. This one here is this is a 1 carat.
Oh, it is.
And it is $5.99 on sale for $3.99.
Oh.
That's the smaller one.
Ooh,
That's white gold too.
That is, isn't it? Yeah.
Maybe a sunny one.
And then this one is yellow gold and white gold, and it's a 3 carat, and it retails for $888, and we sell it for $600. So you know, I mean, there's
That's a good
definitely
price.
some good buys
That
there.
is some good buys, isn't it?
And I've got some other things here that I'll show you. Some things that we're doing in bracelets.
Something else. Let's give away one of them with several dollars.
All right, let's do that. Let's give away. Let's start it off.
Third caller.
Let's start it off. The third caller.
Third caller.
It's a Buffalo 999 pure silver, 1 ounce silver round, and it's pure silver 999. There it is, Judy. I'll let you give it to whoever calls in.
Caller, you're number 1.
And we've got 3
We're looking
more
for
we're gonna give away.
number 3. Okay. Number 3. Number 3 will get that. You're number 2. And you're number 3. Who is this?
Johnny Lewis.
And welcome back from Night Talk footage. And we're going to close out the show. Rick, you have anything to let our viewers know about?
As usual, stay tuned. Keep watching us. Keep cards and letters coming in. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you.
And a twist on the wedding, we're gonna do a traditional wedding for her heritage. She's Indian, and her tribe is gonna make her a dress and send it to her and her daughters. All of them will have traditional Indian dress, and we're gonna do a wedding according to her heritage. I want to honor her heritage as an Indian. And that's how we're going to do it.
October the 19th.
On my mother's birthday. I asked, could we do it on my mother's birthday? And she said yes, even though it might be on a day during the week, but you only get one mother. And I want to honor my mother. So that's when we're going to do it.
And we're going to go away to a commercial break real quick. Sorry.
Real quick.
All right. And we're going to go away to a commercial break really quick. And if you'll tune in to Talking Gold, we're going to finish up here. No, what? What is happening? I'm not doing good after a whole day at work. It's like my brain broke. Okay. Hold on now.
We're going away for a commercial break.
Shut up. You're going to make me mess up.
Hit me on the head where Brooke can see it. Hit me on. Go ahead, get it good.
That's not for you, Brooke. Oh, that was a good one, too. Brooke, you got that.
Just for Brooke.